A speedy Trey.
Shortstop, number 75.
And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
Here's the pitch. And he gets the call there, 3-1. 4 pitches, all takes.
He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle. Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Heading out toward shallow right. Number 49 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in, Andrew Benintendi. On the year, he's hitting at exactly a .310 clip. Into the windup and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Grounder down the line at third. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So digging in now, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. Fouled back. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pulled toward right center field. Kepler's there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. So coming to the plate, number 49. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot. For him, that is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here it comes. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Batting third, first baseman, Nerd.
Mitch Moreland is at the plate as he watches ball one. Greinke gets the sign. 1-0 on its way. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike three called, and a great pitch there. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Max Kepler.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. From the stretch. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Kepler is on his way home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Coming to the plate now, Justin Bour. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. No score here as we play inning number 2. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
On the move is Springer. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Second baseman
Alan Hansen the next to bat. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Now a long throw home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Fielder Nelson Cruz.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. And a fastball just a bit high.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Kyle Seager. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one. Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute and Now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Springer.
Here's a high pop-up. Turner has got it, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Austin Riley. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
The designated hitter, Austin Riley.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Oh, 2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. The pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now another 1-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a liner, but foul.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Ready on 1-2. Hit hard on the ground is short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Batting ninth.
Here's Byron Buxton now. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start. Play. Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in. And another throw over, and he'll get back in safely. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Digging in to try it again. Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Moreland will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Mike Moustakas. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Designated hitter, Mike Moustakas.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Mike Moustakas is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Bohr is over. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Austin Hedges. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball, 0-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay right after guys, man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jose Ramirez.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Greinke comes set. 1-0 on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close. And now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Benintendi. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Striding in once again, Nolan Arenado. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Hedges has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Max Kepler. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Wilson Ramos. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
For the Pirates, first baseman Justin Bour.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. First delivery to him on the way. Justin Bour will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. That's inside. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
1 run, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And a good cut there, but it's chopped foul at the plate, and it's full now, 3-2. Now a throw over to first, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. At the plate, number 49 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Fielder, number 49.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. Into the box now, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Bohr is there, and the side is retired. Standing in, he'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Justin Bohr.
Hit hard to the right side. Ramirez is there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping up now, Alan Henson. He singled his last time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager is there, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. At the plate. Austin.
Designated hitter. Austin Riley.
First offering on its way. Outside with that slurve of his. 1 ball, no strikes.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
2 out, nobody on. And this is going to be a foul ball. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and the inning continues. 2-out success, and that means Byron Buxton bats next. Here's Byron Buxton now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out. In front of that breaking ball.
2 out with the man at first. Now a move over to first, and the runner will get back standing. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Throw over to first. Runner back safely. A runner on first with 2 away. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. So striding forward now, Kyle Seager. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Kyle Seager.
High pop up. Bohr is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Springer.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a line drive. But this is going to get foul.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it trap.
Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And he struck him out. Stepping in, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mike Moustakas.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Buxton giving chase. And that's the 3rd out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Trey Turner.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action.
A left-hander and a...
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Again, he sends it out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. He spoils another one, and will do it again.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And another foul ball.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at-bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. The 2-2 one more time. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Dribbled to the right side. That's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time. On its way is pitch number 75. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Here's Nolan Arenado. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, look at Didi. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now at the plate. Didi Gregorius.
The shortstop, Didi.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Hansen from shallow right. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Hedges. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's
Hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Kepler shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Red
Ready
Sox,
for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fouled back. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Greinke steps into his windup. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Ramos has got it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Ready once again. Number 49. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Will Smith takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. On the ground softly towards second. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to. Striding in once again, Max Kepler. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Paul Fry is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 51.
And now the Red Sox will get a left-hand.
Fry.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Number 49 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a line drive, but this is going to get foul. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. 2 down. Digging in once again. Justin Bohr. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for Tommy Joseph. Will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, he makes the stop. He goes to first. Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the.
Ready for another chance? Mitch Moreland. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's wide. 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out. Digging into try. And again.
23, Nelson Cruz.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's the third. Baseman now, Kyle Seager. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now it looks like the right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Adam Warren takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. Hit hard back up the middle. Reined in. To second for one. On to first. And talk about doing. Stepping in, Alan Henson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Second baseman.
Drilled to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Coming to the plate now, Austin Riley. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Line softly toward the hole. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. So stepping in, Byron Buxton. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. And he's back in standing. Grounded down the third baseline. 1 there. On to Moreland as they get them both. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Here's George Springer. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Center fielder.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Shot back up the middle. Buxton is there. 2 gone. Now batting, Didi Gregorius. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Another 0-2 home. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Another 0-2 coming. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit softly on the ground to first. Joseph brings it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Trey Turner. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Trey Turner.
Into the windup and the pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Right to Ramirez. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Bouncer down the line. Bases are empty. 1 man out. This is pulled into right. Number 49 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Nolan Arenado. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Jerry Familia takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. And some action now in the Boston. And he takes ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Into the box now, Austin Hedges. He'll start things out needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the ninth.
Number 65.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball three.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Now a ball popped up behind the plate for Ramos. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting. Second
Digging in
baseman.
the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez.
Ramirez.
No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Drilled right back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Digging in now, number 49. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
Ready with the 0-2. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high. The throw. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another try at 2-2. Popped high in the air. Arenado will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number
18.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Here's Nelson Cruz now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Turner is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And guys, victory wouldn't have been possible for the Pirates here without the start turned in by this man, Zach Greinke. Take a snapshot of that. He's our We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. So coming to the plate, Jose Ramirez. And we are set for
Boston. Second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Here's a high pop-up. Tyon is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. At the plate, number 49. First opportunity for him in this one as he enters play with his average close to the 320 mark. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Set to deliver on 2-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit. Here's Nelson Cruz now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Nelson Cruz.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramos has a play. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. A runner on first with two away. Look out over near the on-deck circle as he whistles this one fouled off to the left. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Buxton over to his right. And that ends the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
And that misses, ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line towards center field. Springer is right there, one down. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Here's no. Arenado.
Nolan Arenado.
He's set, and the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. In to score the runner from third. Arenado rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay throw, and the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Digging in now, Wilson Ramos. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. One out and a runner on second base. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Stepping in, Justin Bohr. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Sinker to open the AB, in there for strike one. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike two.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's George Springer. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
George Springer.
Here's a big swing now by Springer, but he was a little early that time as it finds the seats foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
So he sets him down swinging. George Springer is retired to kick off the inning. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Looks at a curveball called for a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Hit down the line at first. Oh, look at the dive. Touche, sir. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. Into the windup and the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Ball 2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Just got a piece up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
Ready with another 2-2. Fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down. Digging in the switch hitter, Alan Henson. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Second baseman, Alan Henson.
First pitch on its way. And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped fouled at the plate. Slapped hard the opposite way. Cruz has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. So stepping in, Austin Riley.
Austin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a curveball right on the corner. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Here's Byron Buxton now. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Ball 2.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In now, Mike Moustakas. He'll begin things here against Jamison Tyone.
Mike
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kepler ranging back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting 9th.
Stepping up now, Austin Hedges. On the season. First pitch on its way. Fouled back. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez.
Limit.
0 for 1 here. In there, 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Buxton over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Number 49 is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Andrew Benintendi. Line drive to left. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. At the plate, Nolan Arenado. He singled his last time up. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And again a throw, and he'll dive back in. Runners on first with 1 down. And there he goes toward second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Falls there, and he is out. Good throw. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And now he has some trouble with it in center. And he is in there. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wilson Ramos. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Full sets. Here it is on 0-1. On the ground to the left side. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucco rally as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, number 49, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 49.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Giving chase is Benintendi, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Striding in, Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
But the catcher quickly slaps the tag on him here for the second out. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle. Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. Moreland around first on his way for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, George.
Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2.
That's the game changer right there. That's the difference between great and good. This is why he's great. He's able to put a ball in the corner where most guys can't.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Bour. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Justin Bour.
A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gregorius onto the grass, 1 down. Alan Hansen the next to bat. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Too high, 1-0. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Right side, Moreland's there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in, Austin Riley.
Designated hitter, Austin Riley.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Cole's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Now batting, Didi Gregorius. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Didi Gregorius.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Well, do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Liner toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. So striding in, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And he'll take it to the bag himself. That'll do it for this half of the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder, Byron.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Little dribbler up the first baseline. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. In there for strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the second out.
Now batting,
the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Hedges. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hedges.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field.
Looking up is Benintendi. Gone to lead off the inning.
Ready for another chance. Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Jose Ramirez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Right side hit hard, and there's his first base hit in this one. Digging in once again, number 49, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Runner goes for second. Just got a piece to the right side. The 0-1 delivery. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Two-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Now another 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch. The changeup down just didn't get him to go after it.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
The 1-2 pitch. Throw goes over to third. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down.
And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw.
And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Chopped weakly up the first base line, but it gets foul.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Hit in the air to center field. Buxton is there, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. Throw won't get him. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Left field.
On the run is Benintendi.
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Mitch Moreland. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. On the ground up the middle. Arenado has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Third baseman, Nolan
This one skied out toward right. Waiting on it, the right fielder looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Riding in once again, Justin Bohr. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Digging in to try it again, Alan Henson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now this pitch is sent on the ground for the first baseman, Moreland. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Ready for another shot now, Austin Riley. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1. And, boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And he misses there, 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Stepping into the box, George Springer. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swinging on the first pitch, and this is bounced to the shortstop. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius.
Didi. Gregorius.
Here comes the first pitch. And he takes ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Here's a swing, and oh, man. Way out of here. Digging in and looking for more, Vladimir Guerrero. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Digging in, Mike Moustakas.
Designated hitter. Mike.
Time called here as with the potential time.
Now running at first for the Red Sox. Number 19, D. Gordon.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. A pitch out. The throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
A pitch out. The throw. And they still don't get him as he's in safely at second with a stolen base. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Throw goes to third in the dirt, and he is in there at third as the possible tying run. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he struck him out. And wouldn't this be something if he could work out of this with that one-run lead still in check? So coming to the plate, Austin Hedges. Darren O'Day. Will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this will be fouled away. Comes set and the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Turner loves it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Byron Buxton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Fielder, Byron Buxton.
Into the windup and the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Under it is the right fielder, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 0-1 pitch on its way. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Springer giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Yimi Garcia takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Yimi Garcia.
First offering on its way. Runners on the move for second. In the dirt, and now let's see. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing.
Here it comes, 2-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Springer ranging back at the track. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. Turner is on his way home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's Nolan Arenado. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk.
Nolan Arenado.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch is short, hit hard. Throw, got him by a step. Would have been a run if he'd beat it out, but the inning is over. Now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Now a swing, and this is fouled straight back right off the catcher's mask, and that might have dazed him for a moment here. A little bouncer. That winds up foul.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Jose Ramirez becomes the first out of the inning. Now it looks like Right-handers up and throwing in the Pittsburgh.
Now pitching for the Pirates. Number
So they'll make a
13.
matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Number 49 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
In the air out to left. Benintendi is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Number 20.
Into the box.
Nelson Cruz.
And the pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And now a pitch on the way. And oh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close. For comfort. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance in the inning. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it. Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So striding in, Wilson Ramos. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Justin Bohr. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out.
Second baseman
Alan Hansen the next to bat. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. And it's there, but it's dropped at the plate. And as a result, the run is in to score. So digging in now, Austin Riley, 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he will get there to make the running play. And there's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Ryan Zimmerman. It's going to be asked to try. Chad Green comes on from the pen, hoping to
pitching for the Pirates. Number 57. Chad Green.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Coming to the plate now, George Springer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kepler going back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. They're ready to raise the Jolly Roger. 38,000 plus on their feet at PNC. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Ramos has got it on to first, and that's your ball game. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around performance from him at the plate, as the stats indicate. Ended up with 4 hits, including a home run, so there's no doubt he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
Here now is our final line score tonight.